What's up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. I'm actually here at the flea market now waiting for some people to set up, but as you guys can see, it's already hot and it's still early. It's like 7 o'clock. But if you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button. It lets me know, and let's go see what we can find this week. Man, people take so long to set up at this flea market now. And I don't blame the vendors, it's not their fault. If it was up to the vendors, they'd be set up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. It seems like the downfall of this flea market has a lot to do with the management, from like what I heard from people who sell here and people who used to sell here, which really sucks because this used to be my favorite flea market. You guys remember in the glory days, this used to be like my secret flea market that everybody would try to find. But now it's not even worth keeping secret anymore, to be honest. Not to mention you could just go on Google and find it super easily. Welcome to day number 2 of the flea market. Yesterday was not that great. Let's hope today goes better.
I didn't even tell her, I just put it back.
Yeah. There you go. It's kind of cool, I guess.
It's kind of cool.
Tarzan's probably like my 3rd favorite Disney movie. I don't remember all the background monkeys.
Yeah,
I remember. Where's what's his name? Clayton?
Clayton's not there. I don't think they can make a little...
Is he hanging from the tree?
Oh, damn!
Out in the darkest toy.
How much is this one?
It's $5.
Okay.
How did they get away?
The same way they got away with ripping off Air Force Ones. I think they just didn't care back then. What are the chances?
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to dig in here.
Me too. Digging this one.
Yeah, this one specifically, these two.
I literally just saw it from that peep. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I went from wanting to look for VHSs to now wanting to throw those to the side. This is crazy. Like, what are the chances? How much did you want on these?
Give me 15.
15? All right, thank you. He gave them to me basically for $5 a piece. Silver was the first one we pulled out. We were about to walk off too, and then we found gold at the bottom. Luckily my friend has them both already, so he let me take both. Not perfect, but I'll throw them in a protector and they'll be good. All right, guys, we are back and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I picked up this weekend. I'm pretty sure we got another short video on our hands, but can't really do anything about it. I don't know if there was something going on this last weekend, but there wasn't really too many vendors, and I don't think that the heat is helping at all either. But with that being said, I'm pretty sure I found 2 things that are gonna go into my top 10 list for the end of the year, which you guys already see in the thumbnail, because of course I'm gonna put it in the thumbnail. But I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff I got. It's not very much. Basically, I got 2 lots of stuff from 2 different vendors, and other than that, that was it. So we'll start off with the first lot that I picked up. I got everything I'm about to show you guys for $57 total, which is like okay. I probably should have tried to get it a little bit cheaper, but I was okay with it. It's a vendor that I buy a lot from, so I don't mind helping him out whenever he has stuff. But we'll start with the one game that was in the lot. We got Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS. Not a very expensive game, probably like 15 bucks. And I don't think it came with a manual, so this is probably as complete as it's gonna get. And then we'll do the 2 kids shirts. I don't really pick up a lot of kids shirts unless they're pretty cool. I thought these were kind of cool, so I picked them up. The first one we got is the Pokemon tee right here, and they use small. So the reason why I picked this one up is because I don't really ever see this graphic where he's holding up the badge. Don't quote me, but I think that's the Thunder badge. It's been a minute. I'm pretty sure that's when he beats Lieutenant Surgeon Raichu. And then you have like all the starters, and that is like an official Pokemon tee. So I scooped that one up. Unfortunately, that one is a little on the smaller side. This one probably could pass as like a small, which is why I grabbed it, and it's the Batman and Robin tee right here. You have like the big graphic from 1997, a movie that a lot of people hate. I think it's okay. But that one is on the Batman tag, but underneath it's actually on a Hanes tag, and it is a youth large. So I didn't mind throwing that one into the lot. I just really like the graphic on that one. I kind of wish it went all the way to the back, but it's blank on the back. I did pick up a adult tee. We have the Disney Kilimanjaro Animal Kingdom tee right here. You just have like the safari graphic right there on the front. That one is missing the size tag, but it's like an XL. Like if I wanted to keep this one, I could. And then the last thing I grabbed was a snapback. We got the New York Yankees snapback right here, and that one is actually by Starter. You got the Yankees patch right there on the side, starter tag on the inside. This one's still okay, clean overall. It does have some light yellowing on the Yankees logo on the front, and then some light yellowing on the side as well, but it's an older hat. That's just gonna happen. So I got all of that for $57 total, and I'm pretty sure I can get most of that back on the hat alone. And then the next lot of stuff I got for a total of $80. Does sound like a lot, but I think for what I got, it was a decent deal. I got a nice little lot of hype beast stuff. I guess we'll start with this one. We got the Socks Jimenez jersey right here. Now one is brand new with tags. They actually retail for $135. Jimenez number 74 on the back, and that one is a size medium on the Nike tag. This one I thought it was somebody's custom at first, but it turned out it just came like this. The Billionaire Boys paint splatter tee. You have the astronaut on there, and then you can see like the paint splatter. I was like picking at it. I thought someone like put paint on it, but I guess that's just the way the shirt came. And on the back, you have Billionaire Boys and then more of that paint. And that one is a size large. Next tee, again, a size large. We got the Bape tee right here. You got the little Bape logo right there on the chest. There is the tag, Bape size large. And then on the back of that one, you have a bathing ape, and then the little tag right there on the sleeve. If you guys saw, there was another one that was an XL that also had like the little logo embroidered on the chest. The vendor actually ended up keeping that one for himself because he saw it was an XL, which I was cool with. I mean, I was probably gonna end up keeping that one for myself too anyway. And I have way too many tees already anyway. And then the next three items are all sweatpants. First pair we got is a pair of Bape pants right here. You just have the little Bape logo right there on the side, and those are actually a size XL. I might actually hold on to these. I'm not 100% sure yet. The second pair is a pair of Billionaire Boys sweatpants right here. You have like that carpet material logo right there on the left pocket, and on the right leg you have Billionaire Boys going all the way down the side, or I guess the back, not the side. And those are a size large. And then the last pair is a brand that I never heard of, but I figure I'd just take the gamble on them. And it's a pair of these Helmet Lang, if I'm saying that right, pants. You have it like embroidered right there on the left leg, and those are a size XL. I seen they had like some okay value to them, so I went ahead and swooped them up. So even though I didn't get like a crazy steal on that stuff, I still think it was okay for what I paid. But the next couple things definitely made it worth going. So we'll start off with the first thing. I don't even know if I even showed this because it was kind of just like whatever, because I was really happy about the other two things. But it's a copy of Jade Cocoon 2 on the PS2. And this is a pretty like decent game. I think it's worth like 25 bucks. Keep in mind, I got all three of these things I'm about to show you guys for $5 each, so $15 total. But then I found a box of VHSs. I was digging through it because I saw a couple of VHSs I was interested in. And then as I was digging in the box, my friend actually reached into the box I was digging in and pulled this out. A box for Pokemon Silver version, which I was completely surprised by because you don't find this stuff anymore. Now it's not in like the greatest shape, but I popped it in one of these protectors, and I mean, it looks fine. It looks good enough to go on the shelf. And then we were about to leave, but I was like, no, you know, I'm gonna keep digging in the box, because if this was in there, you never know, there could be some other games. I wasn't expecting to find the next one. But anyway, I started digging through the box again. My friend was digging through a different box. His box came up empty. There was nothing in there but movies. But again, I was digging in the same box that I pulled the silver out of, and he reached in and pulled this one out. The box for Pokemon Gold. So not only was silver in there, but gold was in there as well. They were just the box and inserts only. I need to get manuals for them. I thought the manuals were in there, but they're not. But I think they're only like 10 bucks on eBay. And I already had the game, so I didn't really care about that. But to find these in the wild, like, it's pretty crazy. You don't see this stuff anymore. Like, I have a couple boxes in my collection behind me. If you guys can see over here, see if I can point right here. So I have an emerald, I have a ruby, I have a Pokemon blue, which I'm happy I have all those, but all those came from friends. It's not the same as finding them in the wild like this. And then the fact that I got them for only $5 a piece makes it even better. And like I said in the beginning, these are definitely gonna go on my end of the year top 10 list for the year, like for sure, 100%. Those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know it's probably another shorter video. Honestly, I could have went and found those 2 Pokemon boxes and been completely happy, if not finding nothing else. So to get those 2 boxes to add to my collection and then the rest of the stuff to sell, I'm super happy with it. But if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with another one. Later.